Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming a mukbang. I'm super excited. I have been craving canes for probably a week now. I have a sweet tea. And then I just got the 3-finger combo with an extra sauce. That bread is so good. So I went to the drive-thru and I was paying cash. My total was like 10 something, so I gave him a 20 and some change. I gave her my money, right? And she gave me my food. And I was like, thank you. And she was like, thank you. And then just stood there. So I was waiting for my change for like a minute and she just continued standing there not saying anything. So I drove off. I was like, okay, whatever. And after I drove off, because in my head I was like, I think I'm waiting for like 10 cents or something. So I was like, they can keep the 10 cents. I was actually waiting for $10 back. I basically spent twice as much as I needed to. And they got like a $10 tip out of me. Because she was giving me like, okay, bye energy. And I felt awkward and drove away. And I feel really stupid about it. And I posted it on my Instagram and people were like, drive back or like whatever. But my anxiety is so bad that I can't do that. The sauce is so good. I kind of just took it as a lesson. Told myself, well, maybe I shouldn't have got fast food. But I don't know. I truly, honestly forgot. And by the time I got out of the line, I didn't feel like going all the way back in line and waiting to ask for my change. And yeah, maybe I should have gone back though. I'm like super out of breath and my allergies have been so bad. And I've been experiencing muscle pain in my calf and I feel like it's just, I'm experiencing all the worst things at the same time for my pregnancy. I kind of want to move the camera because it's a little dark. You guys are on my couch though, so it is going to be moving. But that's okay. I had my checkup today. I'm 30 weeks pregnant. And recently when I've been scheduling my doctor's appointments, for some reason, there are no early times available. So I've been seeing my doctor from like, in like the afternoon. Today I had to go in at 2:45 p.m. which is completely midday. But I go in, and mind you, they had called me a few days ago saying, oh, can we move your appointment to 3 actually? Which is 15 minutes. So I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. But she told me, can you still come in at 2:45 to fill out paperwork or whatever? And I was like, okay. So I come in at 2:45. The paperwork I had to fill in was 3 lines. So I fill it out real quick. I don't even have to sit down. I just do it right there at the front. And I wait a little while. And every time I go in for my checkup, they bring me in the back to check my blood pressure, my weight, and I think that's it. So I go do that, and then I'm put in my room that I'm going to be seen in. And then another lady comes in and checks my baby's heart rate. Which seemed okay. However, the last time I got checked, like 3 weeks ago, my baby's heart rate was higher, and now today was lower. So I don't really know what that means, and I could have asked about it, but I just didn't, because it was still a healthy like blood or heart rate, whatever. My $20 3-finger combo. It's good though. So the lady checks my baby's heart rate and then leaves. And I'm sitting in the room watching TikTok. An hour passes when my doctor finally comes in. And she sees me for about 2 minutes and then I'm able to leave completely. So I'm just kind of like, dang. All she did was measure my stomach, ask if I had any questions, and told me to see her every 2 weeks now instead of every 3 weeks. And then she also told me my glucose test results they came back and they were good. But I'm just like, girl. It sucks to wait for so long and then be seen for so little. She wants me to choose my hospital, but I don't know if I'm gonna move before I give birth. I think I am. So I don't know if I'm gonna choose a hospital in the area I am now or the area I'm gonna move to. To be honest, I'm so out of breath. And my calves have been hurting. They felt good today. I think it's because not last night, but the night before that I got no sleep. And same with the night before that, I also got no sleep. And I feel like for me, no sleep correlates with muscle pain. So now that I'm pregnant, if something's going on with my body and I'm questioning what it could be, I tend to try to blame it on my pregnancy. I've had a pretty smooth pregnancy though, and I haven't really had many bad symptoms. But I've been feeling so bad lately because of my muscle pains, and my awful allergies make me want to just not be here right now. And the only real issues I'm having that correlates to my pregnancy is lack of sleep and shortness of breath. I've been having a lot of trouble now breathing. Like, speaking to you guys right now, I'm so out of breath. But for my hospital, I told her the new area. I chose a hospital over there. And as for my birth plan, I don't have one. The only real thing I can say that I plan to do is get an epidural. And to give birth vaginally. I need like a breather right now. But yeah, those are the only two things that I have really planned for my birth. Since this is my first time giving birth, I don't really know what to expect or anything like that. But I think it should go pretty smoothly. I'm gonna consider this also a part of my birth plan, but I plan to record my birth. The only person I want in the room with me is my boyfriend. So I don't know if that's going to be difficult because I want him there with me to be like able to hold me and everything, but I also want him to get good footage. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. My boyfriend's calling me. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
Eating.
Eating what?
Canes.
Beans?
Canes.
Canes? You're a little fucker.
What you up to?
Wait, nothing. I'm in the restroom right now.
Oh.
I just finished up. I'm gonna draw out Raymond's tomorrow.
His what?
I have to tattoo Raymond tomorrow, but I gotta draw it up, so I'm working on that right now.
Oh, nice.
What are you, where you at?
I just got home.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to my doctor's appointment like at 2:45. And bye.
Bye.
I love my boyfriend so much, guys. We've honestly been arguing a lot. I don't know if that's like, we haven't really been arguing. I mean, we actually did argue a couple days ago. But I'm not too sure if it's because of my pregnancy hormones. Here I am blaming my pregnancy for something again. But I love that man more than anything in the world. He is my weakness. He really is. I have one tender left and I'm already done with both my sauces. My baby shower is in a month. And I haven't really planned too much of it. I already invited whoever I needed to invite. And I have my registry. And I have the location. We're actually having it at my boyfriend's tattoo shop because we live in an apartment right now. And my grandparents' house and my dad's house are both kind of far from where everybody lives that we invited. Not only that, but their houses don't really have a big enough empty space, I guess, because I don't necessarily want it in a backyard or anything like that. Scott's gonna knock my camera over. I don't want it in a backyard or anything like that, just because it's gonna be May in Texas and it's gonna be so hot. Sorry, Scott was jumping around the couch. But I had definitely decided that I wanted it indoors, and I was looking at venues and stuff, but dude, they're so expensive, and honestly, I can't bring myself to spend that much money on like a 2-hour event. I'd rather spend the money on other things. So we're having it at my boyfriend's tattoo shop, and I think the only thing that we really have to like rent is tables and chairs. And other than that, I'm gonna keep it as simple as possible. There's no theme. I was originally gonna do like a color scheme, but even with that, I'm gonna keep it very simple just because I don't want it to clash with the aesthetics that his tattoo shop already has. I kind of want it to all flow so that when you walk in, it doesn't look like, oh, this baby shower is like in this tattoo shop. I mean, obviously, yes, a baby shower in a tattoo shop, but I don't want it to be like a harsh clash. I just want it to look like an event rather than oh, this is a baby shower. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but I think I'm gonna try to rent farmhouse tables and just have the wood. But yeah, we'll see about that. I have like half a tender left, but I honestly can't finish it. I think I'm gonna save it for my boyfriend. Honestly, guys, I wanted to talk so much more about stuff regarding my pregnancy, but I need to like write a list or write questions to answer because I'd be getting off topic. And I'm also so short-breathed. I need to yawn a lot, hyperventilate, do something to catch my breath. And my allergies are not helping. But thank you guys for watching. Scott's right here being a freaking menace. Why are you being a menace? Thank you guys for watching. His hair is all up in my lips now. I love you guys. Bye.